we're rolling, right? 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, we're rolling. Why? Why are we so dominant? Because we had a baby boom. We had 60 million people pour into the workforce at the same time. Guess what's going to happen someday? They're going to leave. Just picture a snake swallowing a football. That big population bubble moves through the snake. Guess where it ends up? Out the other end. So in 97, you have 60 million people leaving the workforce, and they are now, many of them are a cost on the economy. You lose the production and you have a cost. That puts us in a Grand Canyon sized black hole that no one can fix now. So the government starts printing. Debt is around 4 trillion in the year 2000. Gold's 300. Today, debt's 35 trillion and gold's 2,400. And of course, the excess money ends up in the stock market and in the real estate market. Isn't that the sexiest place for money you don't need to work with to sit? So those vessels expand in attractiveness and expand in perceived value, but it's all coming from you killing the dollar. The dollar's worth 56 cents in the year 2000. Today, it's worth 3. You kill that resource to prop everything up because the government doesn't know how to solve anything. But they do create problems. That's what their business seems to be. They create incredible issues. And so when Trump says he was kind of working the debt lower, it can't be stopped. When Social Security, and I'll finish with this, was created, there were 44 workers to a retiree. Today, there's 3. So look at how untenable that is. That's like 3 people pulling a plow. And back in the old days, you had 44 people to pull that plow. Today, there's 3, and it keeps getting worse. It can't be fixed. Money printing can't stop. Inflation can't stop. The prices keep going higher, about 8% a year. It's not going to end until it breaks.
Yeah. Well, that is one thing that I appreciate about gold and silver is they are outside of the U.S. fiat currency. They are outside of the control of Congress. If there's war, more valuable. If there's lack, more valuable. You can't print gold. You can't digitally create gold or silver. And I think that's why it's so important to have some of that in your portfolio.